Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and we are in Ketchikan, Alaska, and we're taking the free shuttle ride around town. The town does offer a free shuttle ride. We got on here thinking it might be like Seward. We were in Seward for a couple of days. They had a free shuttle, kind of took you back and forth between the areas where the hotels were, and then kind of downtown. It was a very quick, easy shuttle ride. The locals used it, the tourists used it, the drivers were talkative. It was very nice. This shuttle ride was also very nice. I tip my hat to the people of Ketchikan for providing this. It's still very nice, but yeah, it was a different experience. It was longer. It was longer than we expected. There were lots of stops, lots of kind of zigzagging through town. It's definitely something made for the locals. But we were happy to use it, and obviously, they let the tourists use it too. I would say I had a conversation, but more accurately, I was talked to by a very drunken fellow who got on the bus, and I didn't realize McDonald's served alcohol, but he had a McDonald's cup that obviously had alcohol in it. Heck, he was stinking drunk, just to be honest. And he let me know that he did not like the cruise ships and the people the cruise ships brought in, and all of the businesses that had started up in his town because of the cruise ships. So anyway, so that was an experience. He actually, he was funny. He honestly was pleasant, and he was harmless. But yeah, I'm a former social worker, and I seem to attract a certain type of people when we're traveling. My wife has pointed out to me. But yeah, I did. He was actually talking as I was taping out the window, and I thought about trying to keep some of his audio on this video. Yeah, he used a lot of four-letter words, and he mumbled quite a bit. So yeah, we'll edit him out. But that was a bit of my experience on this shuttle. Yeah, anyway, Ketchikan, I wanted to mention a couple of things about Ketchikan. I looked at Wikipedia, and they mentioned that according to the U.S. Postal Service, one of Ketchikan's two zip codes, 99950, is the highest numbered in the United States. And as a fan of post offices and someone who collects postmarks, I think that's very interesting. And it also has a population, as of 2020, 8,192 people. It's the sixth most populous city in the state, which is, again, another fascinating fact. It was incorporated on August 25th, 1900. It's become known as Alaska's first city due to its strategic position at the southern tip of the Inside Passage, connecting the Gulf of Alaska to Puget Sound. And it also says Ketchikan has the world's largest collection of standing totem poles. And it goes on about that, all interesting facts in my opinion. And there's a look around on the shuttle. You can see it's got plenty of room. And we're about to go past the Heritage Center. We didn't go in here, but the shuttle obviously goes here. And we I think the driver took a little break here, so that's yeah. If you're using the shuttle, there's lots of stops, frequent stops, and a couple places where they just kind of take a little break for a few minutes. Just thought I'd mention that. One thing about this shuttle, and by the way, Ketchikan is such a unique city. It's kind of got lots of hills, and then you have houses and buildings built on these hills, and then there's lots of paths and stairs kind of crisscrossing around. I think that's kind of neat. And you've got these old storefronts. Of course, you've got boats, people with boats in their driveway. It makes for just a really unique town. The people I talked to, I got the feeling this is a hard working town. Like the people here work hard. You've got to be hardy to live in an area like this. It's Alaska. It's cold, and I got the feeling they work hard and enjoy themselves in the evening. We just passed kind of the little historic area there. That was really pretty. That was definitely a highlight of the trip. But yeah, I get the feeling that the people here work hard. They probably go to their favorite bars at night, and it's a community. But I got the feeling it was kind of like a family too. And we just passed two totem poles. I wanted to point that out. Oh, I wanted to mention though the bus driver. Speaking of family and community, and just classiness, I noticed that there was a lady, a local lady. She looked like a young mother, had 2 or 3 kids with her, some groceries. When she got off the bus, she went to put a couple of dollars in the tip jar for the driver, and he put his hand there to block it. He would not accept her tip, and I thought that was really cool. Just wanted to mention that. And of course, right through here, there's a lot of the touristy shops. I love this kind of stuff. I'm a sucker. Every time we travel, I have to get a patch. I like stickers, postcards. I like stuff like that, and I enjoy going through little shops like this and looking for those things. And man, this town has a lot of shops like that. They have some classier ones too, though. They have some more upscale stuff. Oh, and I wanted to mention we're about to go into this tunnel. Yeah, right there. I read somewhere, maybe it mentioned that maybe Ripley's or someone has recognized this as a unique tunnel because it's like a tunnel in a mountain, and it's one of the few that you can actually drive through, around, or over. I need to look that up a little more, but yeah, a very unique tunnel. Yeah, but they do have some other shops. In fact, we passed one earlier, and I wanted to mention them real quick. There was I want to say the Rain Barrel, a place called the Rain Barrel. If you're looking for some kind of nicer, maybe local art, local made kind of stuff, some unique items, the Rain Barrel was a place we really liked. My wife found some mammoth ivory jewelry, and that was something kind of special, especially to get from this area. So we were happy that we stopped there, and there were 3 or 4 other kind of cool gift shops like that. This is about the only town on our cruise that we did not do an excursion. We did 2 excursions in Skagway. Skagway was our favorite city on the cruise. But yeah, we just kind of wanted to roam here. And I know with the Norwegian cruises, they actually dock at Ward Cove, which is, 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes at most out of town. And as soon as you get off your cruise ship, they have buses waiting for you, and then they take you right into town. Our bus driver, as we went into town, he narrated the tour, and he was very witty. I filmed that. I'll put up a video of that elsewhere. But yeah, this was just us using the free tour, or the free shuttle around town. It was helpful. It gave us a chance to really look around and see things we probably wouldn't have seen otherwise. It was my idea to take the free shuttle, and I referred to it, with my family members, I referred to it as the free excursion that we took. So anyway, yeah, Ketchikan. If you've been there, let me know. If you've done the free shuttle ride, let me know.